Welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be talking about how YouTube died in 2016. Basically it was the days before all of the shit YouTubers were getting big, all of the fucking retards that needed some help, all of the regulation. Yeah, basically, I mean, to be fair, New Zealand's internet laws are fucking retarded. Like, saying anyone's cyberbullying when it's just calling someone out, that's not bullying someone. Clearly you haven't had that much in your life if you've finished cyberbullying. Sorry, but sometimes you actually have to say shit. Unfortunately, sometimes you just call people out. And, yeah, they're just fucking retarded. But anyway, back to the video. Yeah, basically, YouTube is really good before this time for many reasons. One, there wasn't cancel culture, which is basically just, rich people with rich lawyers saying you're only allowed to say this stuff because I want you to say this stuff because it hurts my feelings. Well, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. I don't give a shit about your opinion on damn anything. Shut up. You're not, just because you're rich does not mean you're the boss of the damn world and I'm your servant that I have to bow down to you every single time of the day. And, yeah, okay. Now, obviously, we don't be talking about how good OG YouTube was. So the best YouTuber I would say personally, would be Leafy as Hair. Leafy as Hair when I was about 12 years old, when I was at 10 to 12. Yeah, Leafy as Hair was a good ass YouTuber. Basically, what he'd do is just shit talk about people online, which I morally agree with. Or also, he made fun of, H3 Productions. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but that guy is the most sensitive fucking baby in the world. Like, nothing has literally happened to his life. And he's pretty much complaining about everyone else being, oh, no, you challenged my opinion. That's illegal. But anyway, you know, he was just a good guy. Secondly, he did controversy. And I like people doing controversy because it's funny to watch how much people can react over the smallest of things. Like, calm your bridge down. That does not mean you need to react like a fucking 2-year-old baby. You are a grown adult. Maybe act like a grown adult. Yeah, basically, yeah, Leafy's Hair was the best YouTuber, before YouTube decided to be a bit arsehole. Also, the monetization things were not as bad. Also, yeah, you just have more free speech. Now, obviously not in New Zealand, because New Zealand doesn't understand free speech, because otherwise you allow people to say what, you know, people's name online without threatening to send a fucking lawyer. You know, personally, I think you know, it's pretty stupid. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say online about me. I'm not gonna tell a lawyer. Like, that's just being a rich, privileged fuckwit. Like, understand that the world does not revolve around one human. But anyway, back to the video. Yeah, basically, the whole lawyer stuff is right. And the whole, monetization rules in YouTube can be a touch bit controversial, with basically demonetizing is extremely inconsistent, and B, some of the YouTube strategies have been interesting, but yeah. Another reason is Mr. Beast stopped doing his bad intro series in like 2016 or 2017. Now, if you know the bad intro series, it was the best thing to come out in world history. And if you do not agree with my opinion, you are one thing. I mean, yeah, okay, you are into it, but I mean, you can speak if you want to. I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, you can. I don't really like you, but oh well. But yeah, basically, that being quite stupid. Another reason, why is basically they didn't try and make everything as high budget as humanly possible. Secondly, it was the people comment, like, YouTube actually used to be funny, ironically, and not just, I'm gonna make the stupidest joke to make people laugh. And there also wasn't TikTok, which personally I do believe they banned because the dancing is. Personally, I'd much rather do it in a neighborhood in South Africa than deal and die and be murdered than deal for shit music, which is on a shit social media that no one asked for, and I certainly didn't ask for, and it's just shit. Why would you do it? Basically, there wasn't a Reddit mod that would be chasing after you every 5 seconds if you say one thing they don't like. Now, of course, YouTube likes destroying everyone on the internet, so, maybe people just learn how to shut their little mouths for once. We might have a better world. Another reason why is, basically YouTube is done with the rich oligarchs and saying freedom of speech is not something that you're allowed to have. You have to agree with my opinion on what freedom of speech is, which basically is, if you don't agree with my opinion, which is fundamental. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, basically, all of the good YouTubers stopped, and all of the bad YouTubers were rising, like Smosh Split. What else, Evan? Other good stuff stopped. Yeah, but basically, we need to abolish cancel culture and people threatening to lose lawyers, and like it's pretty dumb how like people now completely exaggerate how like a word can affect someone. Well, maybe if you weren't a baby and you actually grew up after a toddler, maybe words wouldn't affect you as much. Maybe if you just dealt with what people said and don't take it as it's the biggest offense to the world, and you're not special, you're a fucking human. Sorry for that message. Basically that's it. I'll see you guys later. Abolish, rich lawyers and fucking rich privilege of having rich lawyers. Rich people do not work harder than everyone else. They just, gain the system. Certainly, like entitled people do not need their opinion to be, like, I find it really stupid how people think that only the intellectual, you're not at my standards of education, you're not allowed to have an opinion. Well, Leafy's hair was a jitter chat because all he did was just fuck around with people who were either insanely stupid or basically were assholes, which is basically just a witch because all they care about is themselves, and they clearly can't think about anything else than I'm gonna ruin my reputation. And like, you're rich. Your reputation doesn't matter. You have the money. Bro, shut up. And like the whole my story's been so tough. Your life has not been tough at all. You are a rich person. Rich people do not struggle. Plain simple. Shut up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get rid of YouTube's regulations, which is ridiculous. And I'll do a video on why Leafy's hair is the best YouTuber. Obviously because I don't give a fuck about what people say. also, yeah, subscribe to the channel, if you like my videos, and, you know, when I go to Israel, hopefully there'll be more free speech, so I can actually say what I want, because everyone should be able to say what they want, because, I mean, no, unless it's like fascist or communist, but if it's not that, let them say whatever the fuck they want. Be offended, I don't care. I don't care if you make stupid claims about me. I might get pissed off if you. I'm not telling you to that's being a snitch, and snitches are assholes. And yeah, just basically, if you agree with internet regulation of speech, don't fuck yourself. See you. Bye. Okay, except for like trans rights, they're fucking annoying. Bye.